I'm too far away from that one, so now I'm actually gonna head for this light brown one over here.
All right, let's do it.
And I could really go straight in if I wanted to.
Yep,
so
I'd agree.
I could put my first notch of flaps in. Do you want me to do all of this?
Get your flaps down. I'll tell you when to break off.
Okay. Keep that nose down, Nicole.
I'm just gonna clear your engine real quick.
Yep. That nose down. We're good. I'm gonna go ahead and get my second notch of flaps in.
All right. So you're gonna put us down in this field right here?
That light brown one.
Okay.
I'm acting like those are I'm thinking that that line, if you can see that line where it goes like that,
yep.
Those are gonna be my numbers.
Okay. All right, so remember you can fasten your seatbelts, open and lock the door.
Oh yeah, shit.
That's fine.
Yes.
All right.
So I've done all of that. I've turned all of this stuff off. I've put my bridge down here. I've checked my primer. I've turned my fuel selector off.
All right,
I've opened my door.
There you go. Good.
Oh, don't want so much up trim.
Lansing traffic.
You having a hard time?
1-8.
This thing does not work.
It does. It's slow.
How come I'm not gaining any speed? Do I need to...
Maybe retract your flaps.
Yeah, one.
Yep. Yep, so we're already climbing and our airspeed's stable and increasing, so you're good. You can get the rest of the flaps out.
Okay.
All right. And then just after we do any emergency, the only cleanup you got to remember is carb heat.
Carb heat off.
Turn that off. There you go.
Traffic, Scott Hawk 52062, left downwind.
All right, now we'll climb to 2.5.
Okay. In a 2-4 heading? Where do you want me?
Let's go 270.
270. Which is directly west.
Yep, directly west. That's good.
Uh-huh. Wait, we're dipping. There we go.
So what'd you learn?
That I thought that I was good and I'm not. Like I thought that, oh shit, you know. I at least did the, you forget shit. That's the problem. And, but I think I did pretty okay with, I think I would have been able to land the plane.
Traffic.
I agree. You would have passed the check ride with that.
Really?
Yeah. All I'm looking for is that you're safe.
Yeah.
And I do, based on that field. God, good thing that sun's not incredibly bright. You want your visor down?
Yeah.
Watch your head. That snap off, that sure did. We're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen.
Do you want your visor down?
Well, you can just edit that part out in the video. Oh, that's why it got wedged in the... Here you go, now you got this fun little visor.
Southwest, inbound. We're gonna be landing on runway 20. Decal.
Okay.
All right.
We went a little
So
higher
aside from me breaking the airplane,
and making me go 100 feet higher than I wanted to, let's just look here real fast.
Okay.
Can I check things out?
Go for it.
Decalb traffic 441 Zulu.
But that was good.
Touch and go.
You found your field. You did what you needed to do. You tried to restart it. You did everything right. In that field you chose, you definitely would have lived.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I think so. And I tried to think of it, you know, like those the numbers, you know, like, oh, this is about where I'd wanted to land.
God damn it.
I lose my concentration so quickly, like can't talk.
Looks like we got traffic off to the right. We'll fly a little bit more that way. Fly out to Lake Shabana over there. No, that was good. You got everything done. It's exactly what you needed to do. And you improvised. Like, that original field you chose wasn't going to work out, so you changed.
Yeah.
So that ability to adapt is also what we're looking for. We're looking for good aeronautical decision making.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Good. Well, because you have to keep changing, you know, it may not work out, right?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm fighting this a little bit. Yeah, this thing, like fucking.
You don't like it?
I'm not a fan of it, no. I feel like it doesn't respond very quickly for me.
No, it's super slow.
Starting to go down a little bit. Oh, nice. Okay, what do you want me to do, Ron?
What do you want
Look
to
at
do?
a beautiful day.
Traffic 441 Zulu.
I want to not go up.
Taxi to ramp.
What's that?
I want to not go higher.
Why?
Because, oh, no, I'm okay with that. I'm trying to
Okay.
keep my altitude, that's why.
You want to try slow flight?
What?
You're just having too much fun.
That's allowed, right?
That's allowed.
Thanks.
All right, so let's do slow flight.
I am not trimmed. Okay, let's do slow flight.
how do
So
we do
in
slow
slow flight,
There
the
you go.
last time, this is pretty funny. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to bring my power to idle, and we're going to get down to about 55. And during that time, oh wait, you know what, on the slow flight, I think that we bring our flaps in all at once, don't we?
Okay.
So I'm going to go power to idle. I'm going to make sure that I'm in the arc. I'm going to get all of those flaps in at once. And I am going to keep my altitude.
And what are you going to do with the power?
Well, the power can't stay at idle. I'm going to have to bring the power back up to about 2100 RPMs.
Yep.
So
That's right.
you want me to do it?
Yeah, let's do it. So don't bring your power back to idle. I'd bring it back to like 1500
Okay.
and hold your altitude.
They call traffic 612 Zulu Golf entering downwind.
There you go. Now get your flaps in.
They call.
Hold your altitude. One more. Now you're right about 60. You bring that power back to about 2100. Nice and quick. So you want to hold at about 55 knots. You're going to do between 50 and 55.
Everyone.
So that means I need a little bit more up.
There you go. Get a lot of back trim in there. There you go. So you can hold it and then you can feel the wheel moving, so you kind of get an idea.
Wow. That dude's
Like-
going crazy.
Yeah. So there you go. All right, so we're in slow flight.
And I've gone up 100 feet.
All right, so how do we descend in slow flight?
Well, it's opposite, so I'm going to reduce the power.
Yep, and just a little bit. Just like the name implies, slow flight, everything happens slow.
There we go.
Traffic,
So it's going to be a nice gradual descent. I'd bring your power back to about maybe 1800 at the most. There you go. Remember, this is controlling your speed.
Yep.
This is controlling your altitude.
Yep.
And as you're coming down, we can swing the airplane around and go to about a 050 heading. All at once. And when you're turning in slow flight, you want to go